Zentangle is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. Hello, I'm SANDHYA MANNE. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks, and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any video that I post throughout this month of October. Welcome to 31 Days of Zen, the October project, Ornate Square. It's day 14 today and I'm using string number 14 from our Ornate Square template for today's project. You can join the fun by logging on to www.sandhyamannestudio.com/ornatesquare and get started. You can also check out all our previous projects from this series on our playlist, Ornate Square. Okay, so now go grab your supplies and let's get started on to tangling now.
Okay, so here we are with day 14 string, and you can join this fun by getting this template on its square 31 days of Zen by logging on to www.sandhyamannestudio.com/ornatesquare, and it has when you sign up for a nominal fee of $10 or 750 rupees, you will get an instant download of 31 strings, and this is string number 14 which we're going to use for today's session. So before we get started, I quickly want to run through our supply. So we'll be working with 01 black micron, a PN or a 08 black micron. Here's a pencil, here's brown 01 micron and a 05 brown micron, a white jelly roll, and pencil, stub, and white charcoal pencil and stub. So these are our supplies for today's session. So let's get started, and I want to start with Kuke with black. So I'm using my black 01, and I am going to do Kuke here in these 4 heart shapes that we have here. So this starts like a Y shape. It starts in a Y shape. So I'm going to place a dot right in the center and pull out a line like this, and like this. Okay, and then we start adding petals. So I like to start with the center and then add petals like this. So can we start from here? Okay, so I'm going to repeat this. I'm going to repeat this here. Okay, so now I'm going to use my thicker tip pen to add black inside. So I'm going to add black in all of these sections here. Okay, so like that, and I'm going to repeat this on all 4 of these. Okay, so we are going to get started these 4 sections here. So I thought I hit the record button, but I didn't. So I'm going to show you here again. We are going to work with this tangle called Vitruvius. It's a beautiful tangle. So it starts like this with circles. So we're going to make nice and big circles, but they're all connected and touching each other. Okay, and they have to be like complete circles. We can't have half hidden circles. And then I go back and kind of tightly add pack some more circles wherever I can. So these little sections, I'm going to add some small circles, and now inside of the circle we're going to start with a square and then add a circle again. Now this time we're going to change the direction, so you can call this a diamond. So I'm going to make a diamond and then a circle inside, and now again I'm going to change the direction of the square, so it's going to be like a square and then a circle. So as far as you can go in, we keep adding circle and square and diamond. Okay, so I made a square. Now I'm making a circle. Now I'm going to change the direction of my square, so it's going to look like a diamond, and then I further add a circle and maybe a square inside. Okay, so let's take our time to do this. Okay, so I'm going to leave this, and after way it looks like a bunch of roses. So I'm going to repeat this again on these 2 sections as well. Okay, so here it is all done. I like the way this is turning out. Now over here we are doing this tangle called Dansk. So it starts like this. Make a teardrop and then you kind of make an aura around this, and then you pull out more auras. Like that. Do it here as well. Start with a teardrop and then make an aura and pull a line down like a lollipop, and then we keep adding more auras like that. Okay, so I'm going to go back and add black to this. Okay, so now I am going to mark this. So we're just inking this border line. And over here, I'm going to give an order line to this. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and add black in all of this rest of this white section. So I'm going to go ahead and add black here. Okay, so I'm going to go around doing this everywhere, here, 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 all around this, and let's see. Okay, here it is all done. We've added black. Now I'm going to use my white jelly roll, and we are going to give an order line like that. Okay, and over here I'm going to do this tangle called eek. So it goes like this. Okay, so again I start from here, make loops like this, like lowercase e, the alphabet E. Okay, so all done, and now I'm gonna add some dots here. Okay, so here it is all done. Now on the border I want to work with 01 brown, and we are going to do Zander. So this is a beautiful tangle, so I'm going to start off with my bands. So I'm just going to randomly add some bands like that. I'm going to make it slightly curved. Okay, so I'm going to go around adding my bands. Okay, so now here I am going to pull out a line, make a couple of dots, and then finish the line. So I do that a couple of times and then I finish it up with a solid line. So we do that on the other side as well. So we are going to go around adding lines like these, and the closer the lines the better it looks. Okay, so like that. Let me just zoom in. So take your time to do this, it's extremely zen. Okay, so take your time and fill all of these sections with these lines. Okay, so here it is all done. I've added Zander all around. Now let's get to shading. So I'm going to start with Kuke here. So we're just going to add pencil right here where all the petals kind of start. Okay, so I'm just blending this. Okay, so next I'm going to add my pencil right here, right outside of Kuke. So basically on this heart here. So we're just making this V shape here. So I'm gently blending this. Okay. So now I'm going to use my white here just to show some highlights. So I'm going to try and make it more prominent on one side. Okay, so here it is, all done. Now I'm going to get to the border tangle here. So we are going to add, okay, you know what, we can make this slightly darker. That adds a fun contrast and depth. So just go ahead, do that. And then of course we are going to add pencil right there, and with a stub I'm going to gently blend this out. You can do it from both sides, but I think I'm just going to do it from one side up, like bottom up. So I'm going to add my brown first and go around adding the pencil. Okay, so here it is all done. I've added pencil all around Zander. So that looks fun. Now I'm going to also add pencil here, like this V shape. Like this. So let me just go around adding this. Okay, so I'm going to use my stub and okay, so we're just going to blend this. You know what, this thing is really bothering me, so I'm just going to use scissor to kind of chop that part off. Okay, now let's continue. That's much better now. Okay, so there it is, all done. So now let's get to journaling. Now I'm going to add my initials. Let's see, where can I add my initials? Okay, maybe inside this. Okay, so that's my initial there, and let's journal this. So this is 14th October 2021, Ornate Square, day 14, and we worked with Tangle Kuke, and then Vitruvius, and then Dansk, and then and then for the border we used Zander. So these are the tangles that we used for today's session, and here is our tile all done. I really like the way it looks, and I'm just going to add one more thing, like only here, just kind of add pencil and then just blend it out like that. Okay.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangles with Sandhya, so I get to see your lovely works and I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio.com for workshop, courses and membership. Now it's time to comment, so please comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. To join the Ornate Square October project, log on to www.sandhyamannestudio.com/OrnateSquare. I will see you tomorrow with day 15 project. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.